Hey everybody, it's Tara Shaver with the AARP Office of Volunteer Engagement, and I am here with my colleagues, Christina Anastasio, Kathy Kynes, and Will Stoner, and we are here to talk to you about returning to in-person volunteering. We know many of you are raring to go, and you've already begun some work, but we have been working on a roadmap to help get you there. And as we begin to plan for re-entry, we're going to walk you through some tips and resources straight from our team. And over the next few podcasts, we're going to do that by going through this roadmap together. So Will, take it away.
Hey friends, Will Stoner. Returning to community right now might have you feeling a little uncertain as to what to do next. We've put together a few essential steps to help you get back to where we belong. Join us for some quick on-demand sessions together, learn from each other, and most importantly, deliver Ethel's mission. I'm going to talk about a couple of sections right now. We know that getting back to community, there's a few requirements that are now necessary, like the volunteer registration form. So we'll talk about some essential tips to help you get through that so you can consider what you need to do to be successful with an integrated volunteer strategy and some examples from communities that are doing it already. And then reaching out to your entire volunteer network by email, hard mail, phone, making sure that you announce the return to in-person and the plan with an announcement of a team meeting in person, which is great. In person. How lovely. Take this opportunity to listen and take a quick temperature on the volunteer team. Next, Kathy's going to talk about the next two essential steps.
Hey, everybody. Thanks, Will. The next step in our offer for you is to reset and revitalize. And this is specifically about when you get your team together. So taking some time to sort of say, who are we as a team? What is our mission? What are we out to do? And what are our responsibilities as we sit around the table, right? What are our expectations of each other? So that reset piece and the revitalize is, talk about what people are passionate about. What are they interested in? And then see how that matches up with the work to be done at ARP. The last piece, of course, is to meet in a place that's familiar and fun, and to add some parts of celebration. So who's next with relationships and reconnecting?
Mix and mingle. You want to have fun and remember the importance of connecting and team building. It's that human element that's really going to bring folks back together and get them excited to move forward with AARP. Our next element is re-engaging. You want to move forward in partnership with your volunteers. Bring your volunteers into the fold and set an example of how you would like to move forward together with intention. Consider how you can plan and activate the team. And then this is also an opportunity to consider training, recruitment, listening. Make the team look the ideal of a team moving forward. And I'm kicking it back to Kathy, I believe.
Reflect and revere. So as well as involving volunteers in planning whatever's coming up next, you also want to make sure that you're building in time to stop, debrief. How did that go? This is a new dance for all of us. So taking time to reflect and listen to each other, whether it's through a survey, through your meeting time, through individual outreach calls, and then celebrating again those successes and what you learned from that you want to apply to the next. Will?
I get to talk about celebrate. We have to celebrate. It's so important to celebrate the successes we've already had. We went through 2.5 years of virtual and we did an amazing job organizationally. And now we're thinking about balancing all that great work that's happening virtually, continue that work, and think about the great work that we're going back to in community. So be sure to celebrate the small successes and the large successes as a team. Tara, you're going to talk about requests.
Yeah, thank you, Will. So just a reminder to remember your volunteer engagement advisors. You can find me for the South and Central regions.
Hey, me for East and Caribbean, as well as the Mega region.
Finally, me for Large and West.
Thank you, ladies. And Will, can you tell us where to find these resources? Because we've done some work in the last week or so to help make things easier to find as they are rolling out.
Sure. So I just shared my screen. Hopefully you can see it. In Teams, on your left rail, as we call it, you will see there is a category called OVE document sharing. If you click that, you'll see two subfolders, and one is called public. If you go to public, you'll have posts and files. In the files, we've already stashed all these great goodies that you can get a peek at: roadmap to volunteer reentry, the guide, and pieces that are linked in that guide. And the fun part of all of this, in this post, this is like a chatter function. We're going to be posting some challenges and some rewards to volunteers, volunteer teams, and to all of you. We want you to post pictures as you re-enter your volunteer team meetings, volunteers in t-shirts, whatever it might be. And we're going to create a contest. Whoever gets the most likes, thumbs ups, and positive feedback is going to win a special prize. We're not quite sure what that is, but we like to give out goodies. So we'll be using this channel quite often. An easy way to make sure you're getting notifications anytime something new happens is if you click these three dots right next to the word public, hit channel notification, you can put all activity. Getting sick of those notifications because there's so much great activity going on, you can just turn it off, no big deal. And there's even a custom button. So check it out, check us out. We'll be posting here often and looking for your input, feedback, and fun stuff.
Thank you, Will. Christina has taken the lead on putting this amazing roadmap together for us and helping to pull all this great information together. So thank you, Christina, for that. Ladies, any parting words or final thoughts before we sign off?
We're excited. Looking forward to talking some more.
Yep, there's no right answer, but we're hoping that this roadmap can help you guide you in the right direction for your team.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in to this special edition of The Roost, the Return to Real World edition. We'll see you again real soon, and we'll take a dive into each of these R's, and we look forward to doing that with you. Hope you all have an awesome rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.